fans have been waiting for this all day long, and it's finally here. The moment of truth. EASHL club action. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Empire have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Orville's got the puck against the half wall. Denies him in front. Great poke check on the reach. Tees him up. Denies him on the one-timer. Poked away. Orville's got it in the neutral zone. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Puck scooped up by Lewis. And here's the pass to Bang. He's got a step. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it.
Tell you what, James, this would not have been my move on a breakaway. Mind you, I never would be on a breakaway, but this is a beauty. In with speed, outweights the goaltender to move it to the backhand and then finds the back of the net.
Orville's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Acosta. Huge steal in his own end. Off the left wing and into center. Great read with the stick. The pass over. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Quick pass to Acosta. And called for the offside. We're going to face off. Lots of time left in this period. Dallas has the 1-0 lead. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Dallas has possession of the puck in the offensive end. Class save, and the goalie made it look easy. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Acosta's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Bang's got it along the wing. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
Dallas hits the post and unfortunately won't extend their lead. They've been all around the puck all night long, but that one goes off the post and out.
Taken along the wall by Acosta. And this one has really put the pressure on now. Slides the puck over. Sends the pass in front. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Made that stop. And that misses. Moves it to Wood. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Hey.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Smart defensive play there. Takes the feed from off the wing. And there's the save. Bang's got it in the defensive end. The Empire have taken possession along the wall. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Norris picks up the puck. Dallas has possession of the puck. There's a chance in front. What shot! Dallas looks to go on the attack. Beats it across. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puck picked up by Chelios. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Dallas gains a hold of it. The Empire have it on the attack. Dallas steps inside. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. And off the face-off, they take possession. Moves it quickly over to Acosta. And that's off a stick. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Dallas has it in the defensive end. The Empire have the puck in the open ice. Takes a shot. Makes a save with a glove. Gets it over to Wood. Great defensive effort with the stick. Chelios takes the puck. All alone. Oh, wow. That was fantastic.
This is all her, James. She gets to the puck and shows her speed to get to that position and freezes the goaltender. Makes no mistake with that finish.
Orebro's gone in front by a goal here in the first.
Well, I really like the way they've competed here, James. They get the go-ahead goal, but they got to find a way to continue to attack. You got to play with killer instinct, especially when there's so much time left.
And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. From the neutral zone now. Bang's going to play it against the half wall. Slides it back to the blue line. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Passes out front. And that goes off a stick and off target. Takes the shot. Stones him on the one-timer. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Orebros look great thus far, leading here late in the first period. Acosta's won the faceoff. What a chance here! Stars! They find each other and deliver!
I love that he fights to get tight to the net here, and it's all about accuracy and a quick release. It's not about how hard it is, and he doesn't miss.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next.
I think I have more saves than him, though. Oh.
Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. And we are underway, still tied up here in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Dallas needs to find more energy if they're going to break this tie, James. I mean, they haven't generated a ton of shots, and they also haven't driven the paint. They have an aggressive attack mentality. That's what they need if they want to get into this game.
And a quick save on that one. She takes the feed. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Oh, what a hit. Did she ever deliver the hit check there? And he hangs on to the puck. And he puts that one aside with ease. Trying to shake loose. Cutting to the net. Off the rush, and that's how you finish.
a great play made to get this opportunity or blistering speed through the neutral zone, and what a finish. That quick release just buries it home.
Oroville's taking a 1-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
Dallas wins the draw in the neutral zone. Sends a pass over. Play is called for offside. Oroville's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason to that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. Acosta's won possession. He got all of that one. And now he tries to get it across to Bang. The Empire have the puck against the boards. Moves behind the net. What a steal in his own end. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Oroville's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Lets it fly. Gets down to block it. Good read with the stick to break that up. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with a hip check. Long pass up ahead to center. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Scores! Oh, wow. What a finisher in close.
That's point blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss. Well, you have to be an accurate shooter if you're going to score goals in tight, James, because you get closure quickly. You got to find a way to have pinpoint accuracy. It's a game of inches, and he doesn't miss.
I've been gaming with you guys for like the last 7 hours.
Oroville's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Here's a short pass to Norris. Grabs control of it at the point. Big hit. They've got a 2-on-1. Down in front. Oh, he missed. Takes control of the puck. Inside the offensive zone. Oh, he gets all of it with the great kick save on the play. Past the midway mark of the frame, we got a tie game. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Dallas tries to break out from their own end. Gains the zone through center. To his teammate. Oh, he'll feel that one. Oroville's got possession of the puck. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Moves inside. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Wood. Moves the puck across to Bang. Oroville's got possession here in the neutral zone. Dallas has it against the half wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The 360 with the puck. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. And let's see what the call is.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
Wood's a confident player, and we've seen that already tonight, guys. He's used his zone ability, one of the biggest parts of his game, to help him produce.
Oroville's got a hold of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Referee signaling delayed penalty. Looks like hooking will be the call. Let's see what the officials say.
Well, the hooking call is a result of being in a vulnerable spot. You're not moving your feet, and you don't have position on your opponent. Because of that, you reach, your stick goes out, and there's the hooking call.
They win the draw and go on the attack. Here's a chance in front. That opportunity's rejected.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And he's knocked off the puck there. An opportunity for some power play time now as he steps back out onto the ice. Slides into Chelios. With possession along the wall. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Orville's power play expires. Both sides back to even strength here. And we are still tied.
Well, that power play needs to have more urgency. All perimeter movement. Someone has to pay the price and get to the most coveted spot.
Will someone start the shower because that was filthy.
That's just a great backhand shot. He recognized where it was. It was a great placement to be able to shield and just get it off quickly. He surprised the goaltender.
Orville's had a lot of good looks offensively, but they have run into one hot goaltender, which is why they trail late in this second. Taken by Chelios. Dallas looks to move the puck from their own end. Bangs got it against the boards. Gets in front of it.
So focused and dialed in, tracks that puck perfectly as he pushes across the crease to make the save.
Here he is on the backhand. And look at that penalty coming up.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call, and a penalty shot's going to ensue.
Chelios is ready to go. Play is done. Penalty shot is over. Simply put, can't do that. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. And they win the draw on their own end. Quick feed to Morris. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum. Well, this is why coaches are always yelling, get traffic in front, because when you do, if you get a stick on it, it is so hard for the goaltender to fight for the change of direction.
Orebro's won the face-off at center. Tosses it on to Norris. Great positioning by the defender. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. No shortage of offensive highlights in this one. Let's see if that carries over here as we are underway in the third. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Orebro's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Quick feed down low. Dallas has possession of it now. There's a firm collision. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Dangleville's got it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Acosta. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Acosta's on this special teams unit, and you know he'll be looking to use his zone ability to get them on the board here, guys.
And now it's grabbed by Lewis. Feeds it down low. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Huge steal in his own end. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. And that's picked off in the defensive end. And sends it just out of reach. And we'll reset things after that icing. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Dallas takes possession along the wall. Woods moving the puck through his own zone.
Chelios is about to get out of the box.
Got to give the penalty killers a lot of credit as the penalty expires.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
There's the collision. Dallas plays it against the boards. She handles the feed. Big play inside the defensive zone. Sends one up to Acosta. Centering feed! Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Tries to feed it over to Chelios. Handles the pass at center. Grabs the puck at center. Into the corner of the attacking area. Scores! What a goal! All effort.
Well, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and in tight. And when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there. If you look at the analytics or the heat map, this is his wheelhouse, right tight to the net. If he gets any time with that puck, he's going to bury it. He's such an accurate shooter.
Dallas picks up the go-ahead goal here in the first half of period number 3, but there is still a lot of runway left in this one.
Yeah, and they're going to have to fight for the middle of the ice because it has not been easy to get there. Yes, they've dominated in terms of possession, but they've been on the perimeter. In that last drive, they weren't afraid to get to the paint.
Into the attacking area from the left side. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. The Empire have gained control of the puck along the wall. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Ouroboros failed to convert on scoring opportunities, and lots of them here in this third period. Dallas will go to work as they win the draw. And it's a quick pass to Lewis. Takes the puck at the point. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Long pass into the neutral zone. Comes up with the stop. Woods got the puck in his own zone. Grabs it in his own end. Breakaway! And it's broken up with a great defensive effort there.
Well, that's what you call backtracking with a purpose, James. He thought that he was alone and in the clear, and the opportunity gets taken away.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Lewis. Drives to the crease. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Looks like lineups are set, and they're ready to get things back underway. Dallas is going to start with the puck after winning the draw. Here's an odd-man rush. Dallas will play the puck behind the net. Scoops up the puck. Chance in front. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
This is where he gets his grade A offer.
Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
Dallas continues to apply pressure in the offensive zone. They're getting a ton of good looks, and they're just wiring it off the frame. Listen, eventually this is going to go in again. They've got the lead, but they'll want a cushion.
The Empire have possession along the boards. Bang's got it across the line. Here's a chance, and it curves off a twig in front of the net. And he takes the feed. Orville's got the puck against the boards. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the goal.
Hey guys, me and him, we're gonna fight. Guys, me and him are gonna fight, so just try hogging the puck.
Dallas is set to go back to work on the power play.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they gotta find a way to just stay confident.
Off the outside of the post and stays out. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's gonna be the foundation tonight. 3 penalties in 1 period. You got to stay disciplined, and what it does is it disrupts the flow of your bench. Only your PKers are getting out of there.
Dallas has lots of time for this 5-on-3. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Orville's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Puck grab by Acosta.
It looks like emotions are bubbling over and a lot of frustration as he takes the unsportsmanlike conduct penalty. He's got to get himself out of there. That's a selfish call.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
Yeah, let me and Huck fight.
Acosta's won it off the faceoff. Orville's looking to break out. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here,
Why
James,
would it
because
not?
it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They got to find a way to play even strength.
Center's tied up. He swoops in to take possession. Dallas has it in their own zone. There he is. He's got a step. He scores! And that's 3.
This is my last game now.
And that makes an age-old tradition here in this place, Powder.
That's right now.
My brain is not sharp as it should be.
He has been excellent, so dialed in right from puck drop tonight.
I love it.
Well, he's going to get rewarded for his efforts here, James, but it all starts from his anticipation and his breakaway speed to close away from the pack. And then he knows exactly what he's going to do, or at least he fools us and the goaltender because he puts it in the back of the net.
Dallas wins it. Puck scooped up by Lewis. Dangleville's got it in their own zone. He's got a step. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made. Scores! And they strike once again with the extra attacker.
Wow, this has been a potent power play, and 2 things you need. You need creativity, but you also need structure, and the players know exactly where they need to be to set up, to work their magic around the perimeter, and then open up the lanes to attack the net.
And they grab possession of the puck, and they're going to fight. And I have to say, I'm not surprised at all here.
Me neither. We could see this one coming, James, whether it's the extra nudge on the boards. We've seen the stick work and the chirping all along, and they're finishing it off here.
And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up. Sometimes you hate to be on the other side of this. You know that your opponent, when they're getting blowed out late in the game, They're going to be physical. They're going to get the fists up. A lot of mitts going at it. And this is a product of frustration. You're getting blown out in the game. You're just trying to send a message.
Dallas has put on an offensive clinic here tonight, and they are on cruise control here in the third. Denies